All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Stewards stream. Ignore what's the errors that are coming up on my thing. Oh, I don't have the track now. Anyway, I'll sort that out in a moment. But welcome to the Stewards stream. We've got here today me, Crumpet, Jack, who's currently going off to eat for a bit. Got Josh, Jens, who is studying, Nemanja, and Lucas through Twitch chat. So, yeah, those are our bunch today, and we've got AF3 and AF1 to look at. So yeah, I just need to install Toronto though. And then I can start looking at the reports. That was something I should have done before the stream. But I forgot I do not have Toronto. Let's hopefully this like downloads. I hope it doesn't crash my stream. Alright. Okay. Awfully silent in here. Not a fan.
What a great stream.
Right. Very
Hey,
rarely...
I could say some random idea I have at the top of my head that might pass the time.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh dear.
you know in tennis, when you run a challenge a decision, you get like points. There's like 3 challenges per set.
Yeah. Oh, so limited amount of reports, you're saying.
Read my mind.
But what if you get
That
fucked
would
over
certainly-
What if you get fucked over many more than that amount of times in a race? Like, what if say if you get involved in 3 incidents and then your 4th is like blatant, you have to choose.
But buy 3 get 1 free. I don't know.
Oh,
No,
just
it wouldn't be
just
3. It
say
wouldn't be 3. It'd be more than 3, and it would be over a longer time period than one event. But
just
I
say
never
like
get things.
you start with 10 reports per race. Every time your report doesn't end in a penalty, you get 1 removed. So you're at 0 and you cannot report anymore.
Ooh, well, like ever, or it refreshes.
Yes,
Only
no,
if the report is
Never
correct.
again.
I think more like 6 reports per month, and if as Jens said, if you don't get if it doesn't result in a penalty, you lose that report. If it's successful, you keep the thing. So you actually only end up reporting things that are actually, penalties.
Yeah. Instead of reporting every little thing. That's actually a really good point. Because I think if you're reporting normally, then surely you shouldn't have to use it that many times. So that could work pretty well, actually, yeah. You guys can see the stream, right? That you guys
We can keep working on that.
Yeah.
But that's the idea. We've passed the time. A meaningful discussion was had.
Indeed.
2005, we're in race 1 to start off with.
2105. Okay.
Every single one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 reports in AF3 was either from Vvolves or from Chris. Rosso had 2 reports, reported 2 things, but he was late by about 2 hours. So they've
nope.
Sorry, Rosso. Wrong again.
2105, Vvolves, Simchris, Rosso. Chris hits me and I hit Rosso because of it, and Rosso spins.
Okay. Alright, so we're on board with Chris. So who's behind? That's Jerd, this is Simchris, and that's Rosso up ahead, I believe.
Yeah, in the orange Jägermeister.
I'll get pedals up real quick, sorry. Thank you for all the bits. Alfie. Balls, they said. Anyways.
Standard Twitch things.
Standard Twitch.
That's an easy 5.
Yeah, I'm leaning
You
towards
just brake
that.
too late.
It's just
There are 2 cars in front.
It's a punt to pass, and
Should be
It was a little late, yeah.
It has that knock
I think
on of
that
completely
typically
demolishing Rosso.
Yeah, typically where the track starts to darken, the rubbered in line coming into the corner, that's like the latest you can brake. Any later, you are going wide.
Just after that starts, but when there are 2 cars in front, you should brake earlier.
Yeah, you should be more cautious. But yeah, he's braking well into the rubbered in area. So if I go slow,
Its braking point is fine. You would have made the corner, but the problem is that there are just 2 not as fast as him cars in front of him. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
So everyone 5, yes.
Yeah, we all agreed for 5.
Yeah.
This is first lap.
No, I
don't
don't think
so.
it is. No.
No,
No, it's
that's
not.
No,
It's,
not
it's
the
not
first
first
lap.
lap. Okay, so 5 seconds for Christie in that instance.
correct.
We do have other ones in race 1. There's a mix of race 1 and race 2.
Yeah.
Well, they're all the same replay, so.
Yeah, it's all good.
Well, this is an even split, 50-50. 25-53. This is SimChris reporting Vivals. This is going to be a theme tonight. He brake checks me, brackets, on laps before he was braking a lot later, close brackets, and that damaged my front significantly.
Oh dear, significantly even. All right, let's have a watch.
Significantly, even. A lot of people had damaged cars. It's just horrible.
So 25, 50 something we're at now.
25-53, yeah. It's on this back straight.
Is this 25-23, Josh?
Is it 25-23?
Yes, Josh.
Hold on.
I just gave it a
That-
look. Josh.
That is my bad. Okay.
I was thinking,
Oops.
Alright, okay, let's give it a
Shit.
look.
I can't even edit it, but never mind. We know what it is.
Okay.
I found a former system.
Ooh.
That
That-
seems to be on SimChris, not on Fuels.
I mean, let's give it a look. Let's see when Beebles breaks here
He,
and when he
he
breaks
does know
normally.
he brake checked. Sorry, on laps before he was braking a lot later.
So
That's what the
so we're
report is
gonna
saying.
examine other laps then. So we'll have a look now. So he comes in, breaks about here,
110,
Before the 100.
120?
right at the
Before
100.
100?
So
Before. You look at the left, not at the right.
look left. Okay.
Yeah, the left board's where you look at, so it's just before the 100 where he breaks here.
And yeah, just a bit before. Okay, so around about there, which is I feel
110.
looks quite early for that corner, but let's go back a lap.
Yeah, we're typically braking about 70, 80 meters, probably.
I don't know this track at
90 at most.
90 at earliest, yeah.
all. Is it this corner here?
Yeah, just limit.
No, before the first corner of the S is this corner
one?
here.
There you go. So where does he break here? It's definitely
100.
after the 100. Is it?
Not after the 100.
Is it significant enough though? So he's coming in, and braking starts just about before the 100, like literally on
Yeah,
it.
so maybe the difference is maybe 10-15 meters.
It looks negligible. So I'll put
would-
it.
No,
I'm not sure 10, 15
there's a
is negligible.
difference, but there's no intent of brake checking or anything. So
Yeah, I'll just put it 1 or 2 laps ahead as well, just to give it one more look. But I mean,
Yeah, scientific. Got to be at least 3 to be scientific.
How many of you guys were in this race? Was it both of you, Jens and
I was
Josh?
in this race.
You were or you weren't?
I was.
You were. Okay, let's just see here.
As was Nemanja.
And he breaks
Was Nemanja?
just about after.
I don't
Also,
remember
if
where
you
I
can-
braked.
So he's
Can you
coming in
go?
and just at the 100, so it's a 10
Eh,
to 15 meter
If you
difference.
Okay.
can you look
Vivals
at
is-
the incident again?
What do you want? Sorry,
So I
what?
think the 25 or something.
You're on
25, yeah.
yeah. Okay.
23.
So Vivals was actually braking earlier on most of his laps than the rest of the field would normally.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in this case, he breaks.
Also, the thing you have to point out here is that he's taking a defensive line. So he's he's way more to the right than you can be. So that's why you also brake earlier.
Hmm.
He's not taking the optimal line. He's trying to cover up. I think this is either 2 seconds or warning for Chris for me.
It's kind of.
There's nothing
like,
else really done.
There's
if you're-
half on SimChris for needing to be able to react to this, and half on Vivals for why the hell are you braking that early? Like, it's a lot earlier than the
not
rest of the
that
field is
early.
braking.
Yeah, but if he's not that
Based on
fast-
his own driving, it's pretty much it's roughly the same. What on earth is
Yeah.
happening in the background? But
yeah, but
compared to everybody else, it's much earlier.
yeah, well, not everybody else, because not everybody is that skilled.
Oh, yeah.
If he cannot brake later because of his brake application, then he's allowed to brake that early. And fast people should be aware of slower people not braking as good as you. So you should be braking earlier.
You are right. You're absolutely right. The question is, where's the limit?
The limit is
Where's
where
it
it
become
becomes
too
too
early
much.
too early for skill?
Yeah,
You know,
and this is absolutely fine for me, especially when you're just
in a 100-meter
battling
braking
and
zone, 10%.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I would say if it's a 100-meter braking zone within 10 below or above that 100, that's within reason. So it's pretty much on SimChris, I think, here for this incident. So we're thinking. So Lucas thinks +5. So thanks for that, Lucas, and the Prime subscription. What are we thinking here? Are we thinking.
Don't you buy your vote here?
Are we
I
think?
think if you look at the incident, if you also like play it and look at the outcome, I think nothing
I can't
happens.
look at the outcome, but look, it's
No, but you can look at
Vivo's braking
how
early.
heavy the collision was. And
Yeah,
the
but
collision wasn't that big, so I would either say warning or 2 seconds.
I would go for 2 probably.
Yeah, I'm
Because
down for 2.
there's kind of the mitigating factor is Vivos is braking earlier than Simchris would expect someone of his caliber. Let's not forget Vivos is a fast driver. Yeah, he's braking earlier than he would expect him to.
Yeah, still, but like
He's also taking
even if I'm behind Jack, I don't brake at the limit. I just give a little bit more room.
Well, yeah, there's always the concertina to take into account, but
yeah, so
this is a bit different.
If anything, it helps you to not brake exactly with the other guy, because then you can take alternate lines and you can strategize differently.
Yeah, you lose a little bit of time, but yeah.
So we're thinking 2 then, I guess. What is it?
Yeah.
Nemanja, if you're there and can hear us, you think 2 as well?
2.
Okay, thank you.
The rule I tend to follow is within about probably 3 or 4 tenths of a second of the guy in front, I would brake at exactly the same time he's braking rather than exactly the same distance to the corner.
Yeah, I guess.
Because you can have an easier braking zone, you're more under control, and you can then maybe squeeze up the inside if it's close enough.
Or you
and
can
you get a better one out the corner as well.
Or if you see they're braking
but like
earlier,
if you're at going 170 now, like if you're taking into account like human reaction time and then your physical braking time, like that will be like 3/10. In that 3/10 you close like 5 or 10 meters. So then you can
is that a comment on my tactics?
Yeah.
There's a bit of expectation involved. You know, it's not the same as a normal reaction because you know it's coming and you kind of guess, okay, it's going to be around about here based on what you know about the driver and what you know about the track and the situation.
I'm moving to the next report, by the way, but feel free to continue.
So was that a 2 for Christy? Sorry,
it was a 2. We came to 2. Also, the +5 from Lucas was outdated. So, also Lucas, I'm looking at the chat. Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye.
Updated. Okay.
I'll keep looking.
I'm just going to take a pause from my own one because it's pissing me off at how many times I'm saying Christy, but he has told me explicitly, please, for the love of God, say SimChris.
Okay, cool. So
I'm changing his name in the system now while I remember.
Okay, SimChris. Cool. We'll call him that.
All so right. I could. It's just so I don't make the mistake over and over again. Because I'm just reading straight off the screen.
All right. I'll while you do whatever.
Okay. 36-17.
Okay, I'm already there. So...
This is Vivos, Jerd, and SimChris. Vivos changes his line under braking, slowing me down with contact and almost took out Jerd because I was being pushed out. This could have ended very bad.
Okay, let's have a look at this. So.
Hello again.
Hello, Jack. That was quick.
No one's lost the league license yet.
Yet.
We haven't looked at enough reports of that. Alright, so here they come down to the braking zone. All seems fair there.
A little robust from Vivos, but
there's plenty of room to the other side of the track, I would argue.
Yeah. Well, it's squeezing.
I mean, it's a pretty.
Squeezing.
A car's width, hence robust.
I mean, it's just good.
Nothing significant happens because of it.
SimChris, we're going A3 racing. Bumping and racing.
We went A3 racing.
It's also not really wise to stick your nose into a too wide, or like just that gap.
I've done it all the time.
But it
doesn't always end badly.
The middle, no, it doesn't end badly, but it's
always
not the smartest. If you want to overtake, you could better just take the better exit in this instance than be the person in the middle.
For the three people
Thank you,
now,
Coach Jens.
for the three people
Yes.
now asking in chat, what is this report for? It's a report from Synchros on VWolves that VWolves squeezed or caused contact, but it just looks like a bit of good racing. So
DSQ V-Wolves.
absolutely DSQ. So we're all cool on that being a nothing.
Yeah.
Or
No.
Yep.
at all. Okay.
36-54.
36-54.
This is V-Wolves and Simchris again. I am side by side coming into the corner and he turns into me. Lost also the position to Kevin behind.
This is a report by Simchris, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see.
I need to add a field to my database to add who's reporting who.
He's going through there. Oh, that does. Let's give that a watch.
It's a curious one. It looks like Simchris is understeering, but also V-Wolves is turning into the corner and not giving a car's width
Yeah. Well, okay, let's give this a watch.
that
So,
Simchris would be entitled to. So it's a bit 50-50.
so he comes in, by this point, very much alongside coming in, but it does seem Simchris's line just would not work.
Thing is, in these corners, like
Can't go straight
it's
up like
very
that.
easy to get alongside to claim your space, but
Yes, yeah.
with the speed you're taking, you will never make the corner.
That first right into the left, where the pit entry is, the left, that's easy to do there.
Yeah, but that's
Definitely do that
because
there. That's the
you're
only
not
probably
at the
valid
sweeping
place
corner.
to do it.
Yeah.
Sort of like
Here,
hard
here
yes,
you
but
just
not
take
really
too
valid
much
there.
speed because the
Yeah.
angle to the right is also pretty sturdy for the next left-hander onto
Yeah.
the bigger
Yeah.
straight.
So from the
That
experience.
said,
Sorry.
Synchris is alongside as V-Wolves
Yeah,
is.
but the thing is,
Go on.
The rules,
thing
the
is-
rules allow it.
yeah, but the thing is also is that if he didn't like go that fast, he wouldn't have been alongside, and he was alongside because he went way too quick in the corner, which can be deemed dangerous. Like the thing is, Vivos did not give him enough space either way. But Simchris is here because he did something that would have caused a collision, even if Vivos gave enough space.
My thing as well, the contact happens way before the actual apex of the corner, so that kind of suggests that Simchris couldn't have made it. Like it happens here when the corner.
Vivos just turns in.
Is
Yeah.
V-Wolves turning in early, maybe? What do you
No,
think?
not early, but he's just turning in like there's nobody there.
Yeah, but Simchris
Yeah.
is very much alongside. I could get the radar
Like,
up if we want to see, but
Both are in the wrong here, but because Vivos just turn in too much, I think like ultimately if we give a penalty, it's to Vivos. But here, what Simchris is doing would have would have been a penalty if Vivos gave like half a car's worth more of space. So he's just lucky Vivos turned too much, basically.
Yeah,
That's my view on it.
V-Wolves made the first move is essentially what we're saying here, in terms of colliding.
yeah.
If V-Wolves had given Simchris more of a chance, maybe there would have been a collision that would have been Simchris's fault.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, are we going for racing incident or are we going for penalty for V-Wolves here?
I think.
Could we just be sure that Vivos didn't turn in before Simchris was alongside?
Oh, what? That he was already turning
it's
before Simchris got.
just
Pretty
watch-
clear, I think.
Watch
Pretty clear.
Vivos' onboard and his first steering
So I'll
input.
watch-
Yeah,
watch
when he
Vivos
starts
first.
steering right again, let's see if Simchris is alongside or not.
And turning
Here.
right, and I would say
It looks early from there, yeah.
again
Yeah,
a
he
split
is.
second, and within the next few split seconds, he gets very much further alongside.
No.
That's the overspeed.
He's alongside.
That's the overspeed. This is at that point. If you're on Vios's car in that position and you've got your car radar on, you need to know you need to leave the space there. 'cause-
Yeah, but that's just lacking from our rules because his move is never on, and now
Yeah.
we're giving Vivos a penalty because he didn't give space according to our rules. While if he had given the space, he would be crashed into. So it's pretty
That's a
double.
discussion for later. We're based on
Yeah, I
on
know,
the rules
but-
we have at the minute, yeah. I know.
It's a mitigating factor for Vivos' penalty, so that's why I think it's 2 for Vivos instead of 5.
Yeah, so we'll take. I guess we could take a vote because I think we've got some varying things on how much to give to Vivo. So I think I'm in the same vein as Jens. I think there's some mitigating factors. So 2 seconds feels appropriate here. For
Can I just clarify what those mitigating factors are
Well, the
in yours and Jens's opinions?
That's Vivos did break the rules because Simchris was alongside, but Simchris would never have made it stick if he had gotten enough space on the inside, and just the move with that just wasn't on.
yeah.
He
So
Vivos had
responded badly to a situation, to an
Simchris
important
had
situation.
to go too fast to get alongside, which just made him go too fast into the corner.
Like it's imagine if it's an extreme example, but imagine that like turn 1 Monza, you brake 50 meters later to be alongside by turn 1, but you never make the corner. Like it's kind of
Yeah.
the same, but way less worse, obviously, but
Yeah.
the same principle.
Yeah, it's that thing of overspeed. It's
Yeah,
just-
that Monza situation is incredibly negligent. This isn't so much.
No, yeah, it's just to show you that
an extreme example.
what we mean by that. Of course,
Yeah.
it's not comparable at all, but you see what I mean.
Yeah. So okay, so 2 for me. Crumpet, if you're there.
Yeah,
still.
2.
Jack.
I'm still there.
Jack.
Yeah, 2 as well.
Josh.
I'm torn between 2 and 5. But I'm not going to win I'm not going to win the vote if I say 5 at this point. So 2.
And then 2 from Jens. So I think we're pretty much decided on that. And
'Kay.
nothing
2 for
from,
Sveebles.
nothing from Lucas on that one. So
Oh,
2 for
nice.
Sveebles there. Okay.
My system's decided to freeze.
Okay. Well, I can see.
I think if our discussions are too long, there we go, it's fixed itself. I think if our discussions are too long, the system just goes, I'm sick of this. Just get on with it already.
That's
And
race 1.
I'm not gonna help you anymore. Falls asleep.
Next one's at 43, I believe. If you could confirm that.
43 minutes precisely. This is very much reporting Jack this time. Jack almost causing a pile-up. Sorry.
Okay. Let's go back a bit. So we go with Jack. Jack almost causing a pile-up. Is that it? Almost. Okay.
Almost.
Okay.
I'm sure it's a bit stronger than that. Otherwise, what would be the point in reporting it? But we'll see.
Well, we've seen one report that was interesting. Is that the right timestamp?
Probably.
Oh, that might be it. I think it may be a few seconds
That.
off. That's
Yeah.
gotta be it. Okay.
I see what he's on about.
It is a punt to pass.
I mean, there's nothing else really for it.
Even though Vivels lifts heavily into a flat corner, there's a car alongside.
Let's give it. Yeah, I think that's why he's lifting because
Oh,
he's got
yeah.
a car on the inside and a car on the outside. So Vivos is being
Yeah.
cautious. Jack has got 3
Who-
cars ahead. He should be cautious as well.
Who
So,
reported?
Vivos for the
Vivos,
the
okay.
rear end. So let's have a look at Vivos' inputs really quick. Just want to see how much he lifts off by. It's quite a big lift, but
He's got a car on his outside, rubbing around his outside at least.
and on his inside. Oh, nice line from whoever that is. Oh, that's you, Josh. Nice line.
It's legal.
Oh, okay.
That's what you don't know about this race. That was legal.
Oh wow, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So he's coming through. He's being very cautious, I think, because of the cars. And Jack.
I mean, he's
doesn't-
trying not to punt Jerd actually, for sort of
Do you-
almost pit manoeuvring Jerd, and it's
Yeah.
because Vivos eases off that doesn't get any worse.
Exactly, because he knows if he squeezes Citra or whatever, then. And also,
He's got no room. He's got no room to turn
I
left.
think he's also worried that Jerd doesn't know that Citra's on his inside. So that kind of awkward middleman situation where you're like, "There's a guy here, but I don't know if you know that."
I didn't notice the charge sponsorship. I'm pissed now.
Censor it. All right. So Jack comes through, and it's a bit of a lift from Jack as well. He tries to lift. There's an effort to not make.
There's a little break as well, a tiny break.
Because I think he realizes what's coming.
Not even to the point. Oh, it does go to full, but yeah.
So
That's because of analog.
Oh no, I mean, it wasn't even long enough to register as a full.
Yeah.
what are we
but-
thinking for
but
that
it's-
one? We're
DSQ.
Yeah, of course. Are we thinking 2 potentially? Because
Probably 2, yeah.
it's a situation of Viv. You know, it's like a butterfly effect. Vivos tries to respond to a situation the correct way by being cautious. Jack also tries, but still makes the contact. So
Wait, who are we saying 2 for?
Jack,
Jack.
Okay, I guess so, yeah.
what do you think, Jens?
Yeah.
Because it's just that thing of he made effort, but this collision was still made, so that's why I feel it's a 2. So, anyone opposed? Any other angles you want to look at here?
No, I think we're all happy here. 2's all round.
2 there.
2's all round.
All right, cool. I guess we'll see a response from Lucas in a little bit, but I guess 2 is what we're all looking at for the moment. All right, next one then. Jack, you
Next
missed
one
me.
is 4612.
Okay.
Simkus reporting Anto for rear-ending him.
Oh no, he's going against the whole Olivier family. Oh no, that was yeah.
Vivos reporting Jack. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, true.
This time it is Simchris reporting Anto.
Ah, sorry, my bad. Well, both of them are going after the Oliviers. So it's Simchris
Bottom right.
and 4612. Okay.
Yep.
Here he comes.
Bruh.
Oh, ouch.
Come
mean-
on and slam.
Respectful of Anto to slow down, but that feels like Anto braked way too late. Way too late. Let's just go back and look at that braking point, but it looks like he's
Let's see
coming-
that again in slow motion.
I think
Yeah.
Simchris brake checked him.
Yeah, brake check. Even though they're
Hmm.
both way, so he is here by the time.
No, you stopped like half a second too late.
Did
but
I?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, that's nicer on him if I if I stop too late.
Well,
Actually,
no.
Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's worse.
No, it's really not.
And go. There you go. There you go. Happy.
Yeah, and like my breaking point was the first tree, so like taking into account he's slower and on the right.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Oh, that tree. Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
it's about 10 meters,
Whoa.
maybe 5 meters.
Oh, Ripper.
Sodden River.
Like yeah, it's 10 meters too late,
Yeah.
definitely.
And also, yeah. Well, so 5 seconds for the punt to pass.
Yeah, pretty easy. Are we doing the thing where teammates cannot say or not?
Well, I mean, you're.
We should
I don't think we
doing-
implemented that yet, and
Well,
I
we-
wouldn't be
we
speaking this
have-
whole time.
Well, but I mean, Jack is in favour of the same penalty.
Yeah, but
so-
just
But as
to know.
as protocol, no, you should.
We
To remain biased, I guess, or to remain
it
unbiased.
was a gentleman's agreement that got
Yeah.
ignored.
It's
But,
nothing, it's
but
nothing
also,
it's
sorry,
nothing official.
no, the gentleman's agreement was if you cannot be trusted, or you cannot trust yourself to be unbiased about the situation.
Who's gonna determine that?
It's again a gentleman's
As
agreement.
part
so
of a
it's kind of,
gentleman's
it's kind
agreement,
of,
but
it's on you to
self-determined.
be honest
The
with
honest-
yourself.
The honest.
Can the others determine if you're not being honest?
I mean, it can be
Good
very
luck proving it.
it can be very evident sometimes.
No need to prove it, just
Yeah.
determine it.
Some people
Well,
haven't hidden it very well.
Andrew should be
Mhm.
disqualified. How dare he hit my teammate?
Yes, very true.
There
Alright,
you
so
go.
5 seconds for Anto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 seconds done.
Next one.
No.
53, I believe.
2 to go, I think. Yes,
Nothing.
53-30.
Should be 5 to Simchris.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
so true.
because the father of the team owner of my team is involved.
Oh yeah. I hit Moon and make him spin. Sorry, Moon. Love from Vivals.
Oh, okay.
Vivals is self-reported this time.
Ah, I see. Oh dear. Okay. Let's see. It's coming up on a bunch of people.
Oof. I mean, this race 2 was a bit mad. Moonbeam's just punted. Oh,
I mean,
Would I-
goes
I
on the
didn't-
brakes
did
there.
he just break?
yeah.
the
Moonbeam's
corner?
trying not to hit
Yeah.
Ali further, so he's braking.
Seems like Constantine.
Yeah,
there,
but
so let's
It's
go with Moon.
honourable.
I don't. If you go on his onboard, I don't think he could have done too much about it.
Yeah, except anticipate it, which you cannot really ask of everyone to do that all the
Ali-
time.
Ali-
Certainly not at
so-
the end of a corner, no.
Ali
Yeah, and
went-
I don't think Vivals is at fault here. It's
Ali went-
unfortunate, but
Yeah, Ali was going quite slow here, so Ali was braking there.
Well,
Rosso
Ali's
slowed
trying not
up.
to hit Nemanja, and Nemanja's not trying not to hit Rosso.
Drifting as
It's
well.
all-
Basically an accordion effect, and the unfortunate
Okay,
outcome
watch fuels on board.
was about to.
The accordion effect is safety cars. This is Constantino.
Yeah, he just.
Yeah,
stops.
that brake is very sudden for him.
There's nothing you can really do there. That's really not
Yeah.
the fault of Vivos there. So racing instant, we thinking.
yeah.
Also, he goes on the brake immediately when he tries to react.
Yeah.
No, it's just too
You
late.
can- Yeah,
he
it's too late
tries-
because of
It's
yeah.
split
Like
second.
he should have been more cautious because we can see that the guys ahead are slowing down, but still
Yeah.
not enough. Nah, not even I think.
Ideally, that would have been the case, but there was really not much he could do.
Like when you're driving, you can't really you can hardly expect that from someone. So
So racing instant rule thinking.
yeah.
Cool. Okay, next one and the last one. Of it.
Last one is 56-17. This is Nemanja, reported by Simchris. Nemanja understeers into me.
Dirty driver, SMH.
Honestly, no man.
Oh, nice apex.
Manja misses
The man.
Bro.
Simchris is
I'd
like,
say
please take
2
this."
seconds.
Yeah.
as like the out like
Sort of leaning on him
It's
rather
not a
than
Yeah.
takeout. Nemanja realizes
killing him.
halfway through,
Ro-
and then
Rosso
leaves him.
tries to commit terrorism, but has a change of heart at the last second.
Nemanja protects Simchris in the end. He's like,
Exactly. The
no.
Serbians and Bosnians working together to protect Albanians. It's just a Baltic-friendly orgy or something.
Did you just say Baltic? Did you just say Baltic?
Balkan shit! I never make those mistakes. That's horrible. That's
Unacceptable.
unacceptable for me in particular to
you-
make those mistakes.
You've just managed to offend both the
Shit.
Baltics and the Balkans. Honestly, Josh. But are we all in favour of +2 there?
Yeah.
All right, cool. +2 there for Nemanja. Honestly, unacceptable.
Is that a
Alright,
collision or me?
both. All right, so that's it for AF3, I believe. That went
Yep.
pretty well. And now we've got a big old chunk
Did I
of
miss
AF3
penalties or
reports.
not before I came?
You missed like
Like
one or
or
two. Honestly, not many. I think we spent like half the time just talking about one.
As
Oh.
So we ended
bef-
up not actually doing that much without you, Jack.
between AF3 and AF1, I must now, in accordance with protocol, apologise in every language in Balkans and the Baltics,
Yeah, go through every
Or
single one, please.
mixing them.
Um,
Albanian, Mifal. I need to use Google Translate, so bear with me.
Oh my
I'm trying to
God.
think. I guess
fuck's sake.
Bulgarian as well. Let's just do Serbian as well.
Bulgarian is. I think Bulgarian is Balkan. I don't know.
Why is this one so long?
was the first reported penalty the one Vivos reported, or Simchris?
Izvinja vam se.
Okay, Josh. I appreciate your
Close enough.
your linguistics, but
I appreciate it.
could you let us know, Josh, what the outcome of the first AF3 penalty was?
That one was a 5 seconds and 1 point for Simchris.
Jack was about
did
to have
Albania just
issues.
say
Oh
we
no,
need-
not the skin pack. I need the skin pack. I can't.
Need to
echo.
do Bosnian.
Do you want me
Izvini.
to stream, Maddie?
No, it's okay. I'll take a sec.
Okay, that's covered the Baltics, but shitting hell. The Balkan people I offended, I need to go to the Baltics.
Did you just
Lithuanian.
do it again?
Yep.
Adsprishal.
What language is that?
Lithuanian. Latvian. Atvayan.
Fuck's sake.
Advainojos. That's in a really awkward position. Estonian. Vabandust. There we go. Done.
Okay.
Okay, moving on.
All right, wonderful. I'm getting the skin pack just installing. It'll take just a sec, and then I'll get the replay back up. I'm not like myself today. I'm very disorganized.
And I'm like myself. I'm on time. Well, no, I'm not like
No.
recently, not myself.
As
I,
as the age-old adage from Redacted goes, he was too busy getting a curry.
I had lasagna.
Oh,
What?
feeling Italian today. All right, I'll stream for you guys 1 sec. Got all my lovely Lamborghini shots on the splash screen.
Not sure that's the fastest line though, going over the grass.
Yeah, this was AI. They were doing.
It
funny
looks like lap
things.
1 stuff, so.
They're doing funny things. AI on lap 1's always amusing because they'll just take the absolute worst lines through every corner, but because they're all taking awful lines, they all relatively remain where they are. Okie dokie.
No, I missed this race, so I've got no idea how it went.
Same.
Was
I
it- was
watched,
it a
I
good
watched
race?
the stream back. It looked like action-wise, it was pretty cool, and I think people have good things to say about the strategy, like how the car
Yeah, it was alright.
performs in races.
Basically,
Was more fun than I expected.
yeah, like it's an easy one stop. There's no doubt about that. But like the softs are very fast at the start, but they drop off quickly, and then they struggle. Like they not struggle. Like they
They're still fast, but very
Yeah.
hard to drive.
yeah, basically, and
The
then
times are way worse in both aspects.
That
But
was
yeah.
the thing with the car. Like you can manage the similar lap times at the start of the stint, but it's a lot harder to get them. So
Yeah.
it's just more of a challenge. But
At the end, I just had to stop because of fuel with the soft tire. Otherwise, I would have proceeded with like 10 laps.
yeah, that's. I'm glad that fuel and tires somewhat played into it. So then in the future.
Wait a second, Mosquito didn't join in a safety car? Oh, shit.
Oh,
Why?
It's broke my system.
oh dear.
The system filters
Aw.
out anyone that joins in a safety car, and if he didn't join in a safety car,
Yeah,
Oh, no, he's not in here
he
anyway.
wasn't.
he's not listed here anyway, so ignore me. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah,
Fine,
he was like 2 minutes before quali. He said he was joining.
Beskin.
So I had to set it up quickly.
God, that looks good.
Beskin.
Where's my car?
Is that is it
That's
River
Frank's-
skin?
yeah.
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
Oh, that's an actually pretty decent skin from River this time.
That's because one, Matty made it, and two, it's
Oh,
based on real life.
Because I made it.
Yeah, it looks very American, yeah.
It's based off a real one. So, well, one from 2007, but I changed it a lot. So, anyways,
Oh no, Tony Khan used it for many years, not just 2007.
but it doesn't look like this because I switched the colors around. Anyways, should we start with our first report?
Yes, we have. Yes, 7:34. Lucas Boyschel, and he doesn't know who else. I don't know what happened, but I get pushed off the track.
Okay, let's
Is
break,
it rapidly lagging or something?
let's break down for Lucas what happened. It could be. Who knows? Where's
Bottom,
Lucas?
bottom row, third from the left.
Ah, thank you. 'Cause I always look for Lucas,
Whoosh.
but it's Bush.
Whoosh.
So 7:34 was it?
7:34.
Okay, so it's coming through.
Oh, that's a shiny replay.
Oh!
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
just
what caused that?
someone rejoining very well.
I don't. Was that a rejoin? I don't know what the track limits are.
It isn't exactly rejoin because there's no track limits there.
Well,
Right.
that's okay. So Shiny goes very,
It
very.
really should have been at that level. Jesus.
Oh, but he loses
I
it and
lo-
comes back onto the track. So do we then? Does Shiny then get investigated for that? We do that,
Yes.
don't we? Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he
Caused the thing. Yeah, I
It's
know.
it's a curious one.
Not
He
really.
just loses control.
Loses
and
it.
then crashes
Going
someone.
fully on the
Someone-
tower.
But why full brakes when you're going straight forwards and you've got
What?
why full brakes for that long?
Oh, because he's
It's like I don't
braking
like this. I'm
race.
stopping.
Well, no, he did
Yeah.
the right
There's-
thing here.
Yeah.
Why would he not go on the
Yeah,
brakes?
but there comes a certain. Well, he brakes for too long. Is my point. Like
What?
Yeah. How?
he hasn't spun it. He doesn't need to stop. It's
No.
now he could be letting off the brakes and rolling forwards rather than getting going again.
What?
Rather than just
No,
stop.
absolutely
He would
not.
still be hit.
That's
That's
very
exactly
specific.
the opposite what we try to say. Like, if you crash, just hold your brakes at all
He
times.
hasn't crashed.
So at this point, he's fucked because he's coming back on track. But what he does next is he holds his brakes now.
But here
So
he-
now he's
yeah,
holding
but
full
here
That's
brakes,
he's-
fine. That's fine.
and it's still
but
fine.
it-
It's still fine. Look at this. What else could he have
At
done?
what point is he supposed to release the
Yeah,
brakes
there's
here?
no point
When he
here.
had control, not before, not after he got hit, obviously.
He never had control. He was spinning.
So as soon as he lost control, he came off throttle and went on brakes. I don't know what more he could do. So he's coming here. He's
Yeah,
braking.
he-
Yeah,
now
he
he's
had
Well,
control for
whatever,
like
whatever,
0.1
So
seconds.
he's
I'm gonna
back-
shut up for the rest of this
I'm
one. It's
just-
fine. Whatever.
We're just breaking it down for you because he.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
So
It's fine.
he's
It's fine.
he's
I'm talking bollocks. Whatever.
Okay, he's onto throttle now. He goes over the bump. Now he loses control. Now he realizes. Now he brakes, and he should stay on brakes from there on, which he does.
Probably Kinnable got lucky.
Yeah. So what do we give that? Are we thinking 5 feels like pretty negligent on lap 1 T1 to be accelerating or going on throttle over bumps and stuff?
There is something I want to see actually,
Okay.
because
Well,
okay, sure, shiny spun. That's not bad in and of itself or anything like that. But what is Alejandro? Was it Alejandro Munoz in the orange car that hit him?
Yeah.
Shiny doesn't hit Lucas. Shiny hits Alejandro, who hits Lucas.
Because.
So
Yeah,
if-
but
if
Lucas is
Alejandro,
involved.
if Alejandro could have avoided
Oh,
this.
no.
No way. No
Well,
way.
he could have if he anticipated again, but like you cannot expect it from someone.
Also, keep in mind, so at this
Oh.
point, like, if you look on track, Shiny's,
boards.
Shiny's only taking up a small portion of the track there.
FOV.
Yeah. I can't change cockpit.
But he's
FOV.
full throttle until now.
Yeah, he could have avoided it for sure, but
It's
he's
pretty-
not at fault.
That's expecting a lot from a driver.
Why
isn't
do
it?
you
If
all-
he slowed down, he probably would have been hit by Lucas anyway. So
Why do you all have the dashboard working? I don't get it.
And also, it's also like the car gets rotated and then takes up more of the track than it did. So it gets spun, and now he's covering half the track, and he's moving across the track, and yeah.
also keep in mind there's bad ping because of Shiny's replay.
Yeah.
So
Shiny, please use better refresh rate.
no, I think it's the ping.
Oh,
It's
it's
the
a ping?
internet.
My
India
bad.
moment.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
is
next
this
time we
a-
should not have it. We should some European person should share it.
So what
Is
are
this a-
we? Sorry, go on.
That's it. Is this anything?
What the avoidance? No, I don't think there's anything for this.
Nah.
No, anything at all for
Oh,
any of this.
But what
Any
do
of
you
this
think for
incident.
Shiny? I think I don't know. There's definitely something to be.
Five.
Yeah, that's 5 for
That's fault.
Shiny.
Yeah, it's his fault
What
that
exactly
he
did
loses
he
his
do wrong?
car.
He spun
Lose
and
his
took out
car?
people.
Yeah, he spun out, and made an error.
But my point was, could he have done that? Could he have avoided that if he didn't have his brakes on all the time?
It's not our precedent. We say if you crash or spin, hold your brakes. If he didn't hold his brakes, he would have been 90 degrees on the track. He actually, with holding the brakes and steering to the left, he actually recovered a fair bit. Otherwise, he would have been all the way to the right of the track. You can see his drift.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can see his drift going left here. So,
if he hadn't
if he
done the
didn't
steering,
hold his brakes, he would have been torpedoed into the middle of the track.
he would have gone
So
straight.
is unsafe rejoin or causing a collision here?
Causing collision.
Conclusion.
Because his rejoin was, by all metrics,
I'm sick of using that one.
It's also not really rejoin because the track that was valid. He just loses
Yeah,
control.
that bugs me. I know it's IndyCar has whatever the fuck you like, no gravel or whatever, but
It does have gravel.
this isn't IndyCar.
Gravel.
Oh, it is IndyCar.
Gravel.
No, I mean I mean.
But it,
So, and
Touch the
apart
gravel.
from
That's
that,
the track limits is the gravel or the grass.
well,
yeah, but the
Can't
thing is,
actually-
people go wide on the first lap. The only difference here is that we penalize it because of a collision and not because of a rejoin.
Because
It
on-
doesn't really matter.
on a racing lap, going that wide is not that fast. I don't.
Yeah,
think.
but I think there is a report coming afterwards that is exactly about is this a rejoin or not, and you'll see.
Okay, so
This is why we shouldn't be really doing the IndyCar track limits. We should be doing track limits that are in our regulations. Otherwise, you have to mould our regulations for one season of AF1.
Not really. You just accept
We,
this is part of the track.
yeah, the
Looks like a discussion
surface
for the admin
is not
meeting.
working. So
Uh,
we just said we can use specific like race track limits, which fully inside of the rules. So
for this
Specific race track limits equaling no track limits. Do whatever the hell you like.
No, but for this.
Save this for an admin
rules.
meeting.
Yeah,
Use-
exactly. Right. So 5 seconds. We're all in agreement on that, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's first lap, yeah.
Yeah, first
Yep.
lap. So it's
Yep. Okay, double to 10. So next, 13:30.
13:30.
João Guerra reports Robert Kinnable for jumping the start, crashing the car behind me, and overtakes me on the process.
Okay. Harry Cannibal and who's ahead of him? Oh, Joao's there. So watch the restart here. Way too close.
Yeah,
Way
he's too close.
And hits the car.
Everybody's pretty close.
But we're looking at him. So. Everyone is quite close,
What's
but
this got to do with? I don't understand.
he hits.
I'm not sure he actually jumped the start. He just was
Because he gets
going
past
way
Joao.
too close and too fast.
Joao's reporting because he gets overtaken by him because he jumped the start.
It's a fair report, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, fair report. But I think that the issue that we can penalise him for here is more so the fact that he was way too close.
Yeah, but just
Did he at any
check.
time break
Do you want me
150?
do you want me to check the time of the restart?
yeah,
Okay. So I'll go to the leader real quick. Who is the leader?
should be me.
Oh no.
Oh no, Chishko.
Ooh.
Jack Wackhead.
Yeah, real.
How dare you not be leading? Hold on, let's go back. Okay, right, just about there. I think that was okay.
That'll do.
And then we'll go to the man.
Yeah,
himself,
no.
almost
Definite jump start.
alongside.
Kinnable, and he's He's already way above. Well, he's at 130.
Oh yeah, but maybe Chichko has a bad reaction time as well. So, like,
And he makes-
just go on
Yeah,
on Kinnible's. Well, anyway, it's going to be a penalty because he was too close anyway. So
He's still too close.
So are we
So-
just gonna give a 5 for being too close then?
yeah, I guess so.
There's nothing really else to penalise.
Yeah.
I'd call it a jump start, to be fair, but
Who's calling
whatever.
me?
the same regulation.
Sorry, Mum, not now. Alright.
No, we don't want
You
cheese.
want cheese?
She's gonna ask me for
Cheese.
cheese on the phone. I'm at uni. She's not even
Cheese.
with me. She's not even with me. I can't escape. Anyways, we're all on just the 5 for the.
Yeah.
Straight just the 5 is
I
doubled.
don't think it's a jump. I don't think it's an early like a jump start.
Oh shit, it's not first lap, is it?
No, it's a
Formation.
restart.
Formation. I was a restart, of course.
Yeah, it's a restart. Yeah. So 5
I was going to say
seconds-
formation lap, but still.
5 seconds of being too
Um,
close to the car head.
I think we'd still count that as first lap, the formation
I don't think
lap.
I don't think we have in the past because it's not the first lap. It's the 9th lap.
Nah, we should. First racing lap.
That's not what we've done in the past. Right, 13:52.
It was right.
Admin meeting.
Rapidly, Lucas Boyschel, Shiny Waffles. It's almost like Compit doesn't want to be involved in these decisions.
Nope.
I think he just has other stuff to do.
13:52.
Third-
Rapidly, Lucas Boyschel, Shiny Waffles. Rapidly pushing me off the track, and when that doesn't work, he activates his teleportation skills to launch Shiny onto my car.
Did you say 13, Josh?
13, 1-3,
Okay. 1350 something.
52.
52.
You'll see it.
Okay. And it's with.
Rapidly.
Yeah. Okay. 1 sec. Where is he?
Rapidly slightly to the left of
There you go.
Kinnabull.
Oh, there you got him. Okay. So
Oh, that is an interesting skin.
nice line from Quintet.
Where you going there, Frank? Bruh.
Whoa!
What the? What?
That's a nasty crash.
That's
Okay, the ping can't do anything about that, but
So it doesn't give Lucas any room.
what definitely happened was rapidly pushing Lucas off.
Yeah, he
But
did.
does Lucas? Yeah.
You can't really ask Lucas to go wider than that, because if he does, then he'd go over the bump and would make him lose time. So it's not the racing line. So
But it's weird here. But look how far ahead Lucas is. Like after they make contact, so Lucas goes from here.
yeah, it's true. Maybe Rapid didn't see Lucas here on his screen.
And look, and then
I've
Lucas
got no clue.
is. Wait.
If Rapidly can
Oh.
prove that, then by all means, but he'd need to show his replay for that.
I have no
So-
idea how this happens.
I have no
so
idea
I
either.
don't know.
Really no clue. What did he
Halo,
do here?
the arrow screen doing its
I
best.
think he probably teleported back. Well, I don't know.
So we see before this. Is there a teleport back?
Yeah, teleporting back.
No, there's no other teleporting. It's only there's only one teleport. I think it's not forward and then back. Oh, that's why Frank took that line. He spun it. Bonk.
That is weird.
Really odd.
Yeah.
Maybe it was his. I know sometimes it can happen that like your PC, like kind of not crashes but freezes, and your car stays where it was before you froze. So when your computer stops freezing, you reappear where you were before the freeze, but everyone around you has like moved, and not you.
Also, Shiny's saying it was.
It doesn't exactly look like that's what happened
Shiny's
anyway.
saying
So.
it was Rapidly teleporting to him, not Shiny teleporting into Rapidly. Which
Oh yeah, we
which he
definitely saw
Yeah,
that
we
looks
saw
like.
it.
for sure.
Yeah,
The report was saying it was rapidly teleporting.
because it seems
Risky
like
for Shiny.
So it seems like for that split second here. Hold on, if I slow down, now it's doing that thing where his car just goes straight because it's lost connection. So now his car's just
Oh yeah, you're right.
and then it regains
And there's the move.
and then it regains connection. So
So it actually maybe is what I said.
Yeah,
I don't
something
know.
like that.
so what do we give that? I don't-
Well, he did
Can I
push
see- can I
Lucas
see that again?
wide, so
Can I see that again in slow motion? Sorry.
we can't really penalize teleporting, but we can
But where
penalize
does the teleporting start?
I think it's when he goes into.
It's
Lucas.
after the collision. It's
no,
here, I
No,
think.
hold on. Let me
I
slow
don't know.
down.
I don't know. There's
I
something
can
weird
capture
going
it.
on.
Hold on, I can capture it. So he taps Lucas. Lucas. And
Like his
think,
car is.
I think
I
at
think
this
it
point,
starts.
I think it starts
starts
teleporting as
here,
he tapped
here.
Lucas.
Yeah,
right here,
it
'cause
starts
you-
here.
because from here, boop, and then he goes back. So I think he did push Lucas wide. For
Yeah.
Sure, because this like them going into each other. That's just I think Shiny's internet. Like on the replay.
You can probably still see his wheel moving actually while the contact is happening. If it is, then I mean he hasn't lagged yet.
So
Yeah, it is moving.
Yeah,
and then
you
it's
see that-
afterwards.
you see that moment where
You see where it goes into neutral.
It jerks. So it's here and then, yep, and now he's gone. So
Yeah.
the contact's been made at this point. So I believe, yeah, he pushed Lucas wide off track. Like that contact was genuine, and then he does the teleport. So
Yep.
what are
2
we
or 5.
thinking there?
Could you go on Lucas's onboard and show
Yeah.
the whole thing
Yeah, sure. I'll go.
until he gets ultimately killed by the lag?
Yeah. Whoa! Jesus, Halo doing its job.
Yeah.
Error screen, but
God bless the arrow screen.
yeah. So it does just look like Lucas Spiel's being conservative, but decent speed, and then rapidly comes and shoves him off track. Yeah. So we're thinking 5 for that because it seems like negligence if you're bumping someone off track.
I mean, if Rapidly were to have a replay that showed that he couldn't
Gone.
see Lucas
Yeah.
on his replay, that might change things. But from the replay that we have, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So are we thinking +5 then for like causing a collision?
Yeah.
Yep.
All good. Okay. Cool. +5
Yep.
for.
I'm putting it for failure to leave sufficient racing room, really.
Yeah. Sorry, that one. There you go. That's more
Yeah.
specific. So
I'm just sick of doing causing collision every bloody time.
yeah, I can imagine.
I want something different. I want some variety. 17 minutes precisely.
Okay.
Joao reporting Rosso crashes into me on a straight. Looks like a small hit, but left big damage on my rear and was completely avoidable.
Okay.
Ooh, what's this livery?
It's a shiny livery. Again, shinies
That
replay.
would not give huge damage.
Maybe he did. I don't know.
Nah, not on 30%.
Let's have a look at the slow mo.
Okay, but I think it's gonna be very difficult to tell with the like you can see how much they're kind of shifting around.
We almost need not frame by frame. This will do, yeah.
If we get someone else's replay, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll check if I still have mine.
But
Probably not.
not right now because the timestamps might be different.
Well, I can find it still.
He's very late.
Visibly, there's no contact, but there does it. Joao does get knocked to the right. You can see his movement. Actually, let's look at Joao's on board.
Also, considering Zhao has bad ping because she's in Brazil, I think Rosso's not to blame here.
Yeah.
Well, he definitely gets hit.
Yeah, you can see something going
He
on there.
gets
Yeah.
a little hit.
I do
But
have my
that-
replay.
I mean, well, but we
Try and find it.
know there's
But
contact.
this
phase.
won't give much damage.
Yeah.
That's not really the point.
Exaggerate
It's,
it.
it's exaggerating the damage, sure, but it still
Yeah.
counts into him on a straight.
But you never know. Maybe I would have thought AC.
Let's see with my replay, I think, if it works.
Yeah,
It should work.
If you can get yours there and you can show this incident.
Because
Because
Rosso wouldn't be lagging, but Joao would be if Joao ever is lagging. Like, because Rosso is in Europe, so his ping would be nice, or decent, I mean.
But then Rosso's smooth. So your argument is that like Rosso didn't know he was that close because of the lag.
No, I'm not saying he knew. Like, I'm not saying it was the case. I'm saying maybe it was the case, so
Okay.
let's just check.
Yeah. So
Like, if Joao is kind of rubber banding him, but then, yeah. If not, then...
yeah, we need to
So
check.
timestamp was 17, right?
Yeah, I can try and give you what lap it was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. End of lap. Towards the end of lap 5. You had just come across the line to finish lap 6, so you'd be in starting lap 6, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
So it's Rosso and... Okay, yeah, found
Wow,
it.
yeah.
Stream it. Oh.
Yeah, I'll get your stream up on screen.
Can you see it well?
Yep.
Yeah, mostly. So, what do you think?
Well, let's see it from the top. Did he actually hit him?
Yeah,
Or not even?
we can see from Joao's steering. If you go to Joao's onboard, you can.
Oh, but like, I mean, the visually
Coach.
didn't even hit him.
Maybe hit the hitbox. Keep in mind the hitbox may extend a bit further than the tire. Or the collider, sorry.
That
Yeah.
one I might be able to verify, so stand by on that one.
I wouldn't penalize Russell for this.
I think there's too much uncertainty here. Like
I'd give a warning for Russell because he's moving
It's
too late,
late.
I
Yeah, I
think,
think a
but not a
warning's-
penalty.
You're right about that. I believe a warning is the most we can give because there's a lot of uncertainty. We don't know if the extent to which Joao might be lagging, and or if he.
I'm not even giving it for the uncertainty, I think, just like...
Yeah, the collider does
Yeah.
extend much further back than the wheel.
Yeah. So,
I
but
can show it on stream right now,
But
actually.
then you don't.
Nah, we believe you, don't worry.
Yeah, but then I'll get Josh.
Just to show the extent of.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a way further back.
Well, it's good information for other people. Oh wow, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Hold on, wait, I can't
See
see
what
it
I
now,
mean?
Josh. I can't see it now.
There's the
Yeah,
edge of the
nice.
wheel.
It's black.
You're streaming your C content manager, Josh.
Yeah, maybe just share your screen rather than the app, Josh.
Hold on.
I did see for a split second.
Back.
There you go. Oh, it
That
does.
works now.
Try, yeah.
What a
That's
great
weird.
collider model. The rear wing is here. The collider ends here.
Well, the rear
So
wing
everyone
one
leave a
is
bit
the-
further, a bit more space than you'd think. So-
Yeah, so that's probably why. 'Cause
Like an extra 6 inches at least.
So
There's the edge.
I would say just a warning in that regard because like when you're racing, you're not accounting for the hitbox. You're accounting for where where it actually visually is. So
No,
in fact,
actually, I
it's the collider
calculate
is
the
just
hitbox.
off because it's the same distance off at the front.
Yeah, so he didn't hit him, actually. Maybe
that's
just
the-
ping or lag.
The collider.
collider.
Well, it's the
Look,
collider
even
just
look
needs
at the
moving.
wheel. The front wheel is
That's
not placed
horrendous.
correctly
The
as well.
whole thing's not aligned, so the collider just needs moving forward a little bit.
What the fuck, VRC? So maybe we'll release an
We
update if
pay
we
money
can do
for
that.
this. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck, VRC? Oh, yo, let's make them give us the mod for free, all of it.
I think most of us.
Recompensation. They're terrible mod. Oof. So what are we thinking there?
It's so look at this terrible model. Look at this. It's absolutely awful.
So
It's only
bad.
issues.
Roblox for Indica. I'm on board for warning, as Jack said, because although there
Yeah.
wasn't actually anything wrong, it's still just a good thing to say, like, don't leave it that late, because you're asking for a collision. So be careful.
Yeah.
Can't Ali or someone fix it? Yeah, it's not too hard to fix. Although I don't know how we would do it in terms of. Well, actually, we just give you the collider file, wouldn't we? Rather than the whole car, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, we're warning for who's that? It was
Rosso.
It was Rosso.
Rosso.
Rosso. Okay. Warning for Rosso. Next one, Josh.
Hold on a second. Let's get.
Now, Josh.
Just need
You
to
gotta be quicker
short.
than this. Can't have you slacking.
2030 Rossi and Robert Kinnable going to T1 lobby versus Max Monster 2018 and casually sends me off track. Fast enough for you?
Yes. Okay. 30. Was it 30 minutes?
And who's reporting who?
Not a clue.
Wait, did you say 20 minutes, Josh?
Reporting Robert Kinnable, I think. 20.
21:30. Okay.
2030.
No, Josh. It's 2040. I'm looking at the reports. There's one that's 2040 and there's one that's 21:30. So have a little read.
No. Rosso 2030.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Come on, Matteo.
I didn't scroll
I'm
up.
incompetent twice in one night. Come on.
Massive L. I'm so sorry.
Going into
Also-
T1, Robbie does a Max Monster 2018 and casually sends me off track.
Okay, Robert. Where is he? Kinabu. There you go. All right. Okay.
Ooh.
Again, the replay ping is not helping.
Ooh, interesting rejoin there.
Oh!
Nice. That one's reported, I think. But it looks like he just holds way too wide.
Just squeeze under braking.
It's... Yeah.
Why is it?
It's just causing a collision.
Yeah, he makes contact and pushes Rosso wide.
Mm.
Let's look at that from
Yeah.
Rosso's on board quickly. Yeah, there's definitely contact there.
2 or 5?
5.
I would say.
5 for sure.
Yeah.
It's a maneuver to, like, in order to maintain the position. It's a bit aggressive. So yeah, all good for 5 then, I think.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Rejoin.
Rejoin.
Yeah.
That's reported on 2040.
Oh, okay.
So that's another report. So we'll go to that. So Rosso, as he comes here. Yeah.
Well, technically, he didn't have the track.
It's true.
I was gonna say
I was gonna
earlier
say.
in this situation. Where am I with Lucas? In this situation, we could if we consider that the track, it's just dangerous driving coming across the track in that manner across someone. But I don't know.
Can you play it now?
Yeah. What's from this POV?
No,
or
just
from-
from here. Just
Yeah,
go.
okay.
Yeah. Well, when you see a car going wide there, I would give space.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, naturally, I would move across the other side.
And Zhao waits to leave space, which also is not very nice to the other guy. You see him, he gonna rejoin, so yeah.
At the same time, Zhao would
In
have had
the
to-
end, he has enough time to react. I wouldn't say it's a bad rejoin, as it's also just not off track, following our rules.
But I would argue that Zhao would have to steer quite a lot harder if he was to avoid that.
Yeah, but there's just a car there that's on track, so also at that point, yeah.
I would consider this as normal racing because the car isn't on track. Although sorry, they are on track. Sorry, my bad. So, at this point, they're just racing normally. It's not really a rejoin as such. And when he comes back on, he gives enough room. So,
And then maybe a warning for Rosso as he doesn't stick to the left here, but I wouldn't give anything more.
although I swear there, I'm sure I was pointing out something, but I swear there is a point on this where it is invalid. Like if you go this far out,
No, it's not.
all of it is valid. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just. But in terms of a rejoin, it's pretty okay. Like you know. Well, but it's not a rejoin, so I hate this.
Even if it was a rejoin, I wouldn't give more than 2 for it. If he could give it,
and
he
it's
obviously
raceable.
cannot follow the rules, but
And
he sees it coming from a long way and he decides to just push fully and not give any space, or leave space at the very last second.
Yeah, I think both could have done a better job at this. Like Joao definitely would have lost a bit of time, but I mean that's how it is sometimes, unfortunately.
by being safer, he would have lost a bit of time. So both of them could have done better. So I think a warning is suitable for Rosso, I would say. Or are we doing nothing then? If it's
I'd give a warning for dangerous driving probably.
yeah.
No, it's not a rejoin, so
Yeah. So warning for Rosso then, Josh, I believe. If we're all cool with that.
Okie dokie.
Next one I believe will be 21:30. So I'll make that over.
21:33.
actually, could you show it again? Just one last thing, because it does invalid if you go over that.
No, not even.
No, if you go over the sand part, not the sand, but if you go a bit too wide on the exit of it, if you.
That sand is still valid.
But is
No,
that
the sand is
invalid?
still valid. The grass isn't valid. I checked that with
yeah.
with
So that
Quali.
is coming from off track.
Hold on,
No, the grass, the
the
sand is still a valid service.
Hold on, but
He's still with a wheel on the track here.
You could argue that just about, he's on gravel. Sure.
Yeah,
He
but he
has
still
one
has
wheel
one
on.
tire on the track.
Yeah.
But don't you invalidate automatically if you have wheels on the gravel?
No, the gravel is still valid.
Wait, I'll go try it now.
So you could attest, okay. Well,
My fastest lap in quali was on that bit, so maybe I jumped over it, but
okay.
I watched the replay of it and it was over.
So should we move on, or Jack? You can check that in the meantime, I guess, and then
Yeah.
if it needs going back to, then we can go back to it. But we can consider that one done. So 21:33, because it's one at 21:30 as well, Josh. I think it's the same report, isn't it?
21:33.
Okay, because there's one at 21:30 that I think is the same.
Yeah. I checked the same report. Hence the I put a little copyright emote in there. Oh God!
Yeah, this was scary on stream.
What the hell?
Chichko's an unsafe rejoin. This is what's going on here, I think. Oh yeah, this is when Chichko started to have a bad day. So let's just watch from the start, because he goes here. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Nice dirty air.
A lot of dirty. It's quite out on the grass.
Dirty tires, goes full throttle.
Yeah, full throttle.
Spins.
Whoa! Shitting hell!
So
It's an easy 5.
yeah, easy 5. This could have been so much worse.
Good lord!
If it actually they crashed, it could have been a 10.
Yeah.
If the colliders were aligned properly, that would have been a collision there.
Well, does thingy Joao get affected by it? Because he does.
Yeah,
he does,
Joao
huh?
did.
Well, it seems like
a little bit,
Yeah, look,
but
hold on.
not
More
that
than a
much.
little bit, I think.
It definitely has to avoid. I think it's contact. We can visually see they touch, even if the collider doesn't agree. So if you look here, he's coming, and that I believe is a little bit of contact. Although it seems the collider doesn't register that because it's a bit fucked. So, but either way, 5 seconds. We're all in agreement.
Also ping in the replay as well.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. 5 seconds then, and almost kills Rosso too. But
Yeah.
But yeah.
5
right,
seconds.
5 seconds. Yeah.
Finally, 35:30.
Mhm.
This is Joao Guerra and Chichko Dibble. He went for a non-existent gap, crashed into me at the back, then at the side, left me with a red rear wing and gained a place. All happened in a flat-out section, just pointing out.
comes.
I mean,
That would not give you red damage.
it's
Yeah,
going for a gap that doesn't exist as well.
I feel it would help if damage isn't mentioned in this because it's not
Yeah, you-
really something
you already
effective
said
enough.
Doesn't
Rosso
matter. Yeah, the damage
already-
doesn't matter.
Alright,
You already said
so,
Rosso damaged him.
I mean, Shishko goes. It's the contact there. Shishko goes almost off track and then comes back on, hitting Joao.
Yeah, you can see the gap is closing. I don't think, unless he is, which we can check, I don't think Joao is like closing the gap in reaction to him. He's just following the racing line.
Yeah, the racing line, as you can just about see by the way the grey goes, it touches that white line. It goes towards there, and after racing.
Can you just
the
show
whole
his
race-
onboard though?
Yeah, I'll show his onboard. Yeah, I see his steering. Virtually straight.
No, he's driving normally.
Yeah, really, really not aggressive. Well, a really, really aggressive move, not on from Chichko. So what do we think? I think 5 for this one. It's just causing a collision. You know, literally bump someone was off track, Joao has to lift off. We all in agreement of that, or
Yep.
5 seconds? Okay, 5 seconds for Chichko to Did Josh just cough and die?
No, that was me.
That was
like
me who died.
Josh coughed and then it's like tumbled. So I was like, Josh just collapsed.
No, I didn't know that.
Died of old
Right,
age.
that's it. We're done.
Wait, I'll share my screen.
Oh yeah, Jack's got his findings.
This is invalid here.
No.
It is. Look at my lap on the top left.
The plot
Yeah.
thickens.
What's this tell us?
So
It tells us that
this means
Rosso
he
was off track.
Yeah, and it's clear cut. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like, oh, surely if you're literally in the grass, like surely. And also the
Well, the
fact
thing is, it's a bit strange. I think the mod is not made in a perfect way, because if you're more to the right, even if you have your four wheels on the sandy pit thing, like it can still be valid. Just like it's like if the line was in the middle of that section visually. It's a bit
Which
weird.
lap is that? Where
Chuck limits were off during the race, Yen, so
Oh.
no cuts were detected.
Yeah, haha.
so
Like, I managed it before, maybe I'll fail this time. But like, you can still be four wheels off track, like here. Unless I'm not, maybe I'm not. Yeah, I am. Like, this lap is still valid, but I am four wheels off track.
What if you back up a bit and try it again? Like
Yeah.
come more from the angle that.
Yeah,
the
that's what I
angle
did
that
the lap before. Like,
Because he wasn't even touching this this bit on the side.
oh, it is valid now.
What the fuck? Jack
Oh,
fraud.
there you go.
Oh,
There,
this seems
Is that
very
because you got
odd.
2 wheels on the actual grass?
Maybe, I don't know.
You see
I'll
two
try
wheels
one
on
last
four
time.
wheels.
This seems so odd.
While Jack sorts that out, Robert Kinnable will be disqualified from AF1.
Oof.
Reached he got
First
to
race
6 points. He's got 3 points dating all the way back to AF1 Istanbul in April.
That was a long time ago.
Hasn't done that many races.
That's so unlucky.
Sim Chris, despite getting a point, has stayed on 6, so he's no change for him. Because he went up to 7 from AF3, then back down after losing it from AF4.
what was that, Jack?
Skill issue.
What?
So, yeah, so try to replicate his line.
What,
like
what did you say, Josh?
No, do
He-
Ross's line.
Yeah.
He got one in
AF3.
AF3, but he lost one from AF4.
Yeah, so went up to 7, then back down to 6.
Okay, yeah.
Could you show me his Rosso's thing again, Maddie, just to be sure?
I'll get it up 1 sec. Sorry.
Wait, but...
So it was 2030, was it, Josh? I think no, 21.
Was this 21? No, this is 20.
It was 2030, 2030.
2030, come on.
Oh yeah.
Wait, we're not done yet.
So, well, AF2 reveal soon. Stick around, people.
Very soon.
So
once we're done.
he goes really wide here, like all the way around, and then he doesn't even touch this little curb bit. He misses it, goes across the gravel entirely, and then back on track.
So he does have 2 wheels off track
Yes.
in the
He was
grass.
two wheels. He was 2 wheels on the grass.
So what
yeah.
you need to do is you need to miss the whole curb. Yeah, miss that.
Even wider.
Yeah, that's a cut, I guess.
But I don't know, but he seems to not go on that grass. But his angles. Actually, I don't know. Hold on, let me go slow here. This is so annoying. So he no, but he's definitely got his 2 wheels on the grass. Like I think that's the qualifying measure. So we go here.
Can we check the surfaces? What's the file? I forgot.
Josh could do that if you're.
Can I not do it in game?
There
Not
is
in-game,
there
no.
is a track inspector thing, isn't there? You can
Yeah, but that's
you can see where services end
It-
and
it-
whatnot.
Well, you can see where the objects end. Not
Objects
it doesn't
inspector.
tell you what the Hold Alt
Um,
and then press.
So
Because I'm thinking maybe I went a bit wider than he did, although Crumpet said I
So-
wasn't wide enough.
so
So
Do me a
I
that's-
don't
favor,
know.
just click on the actual sand with Alt as well, because there's sometimes overlapping things. Click on the actual the worn out bit,
This bit?
the
No.
worn out dirt.
Oh, that. Oh,
That.
yeah.
There
that
we go.
seems like its
Separate
own.
surface.
I see. Transparent.
So let's see, was he 2 wheels off of that or not?
Okay, well, okay. Oh god, this is.
Well, the thing is, I didn't go as wide as that, and I still got an invalid lap. So
So he doesn't go over it though.
yeah, but I got an invalid lap without going that far off.
Stand by, checking the surfaces file.
So
What a fun time this is!
So he
But is
stays
the-
within it the whole time.
is the grass on the left valid?
This has been my life for 2.5.
It is invalid now.
So this whole.
Right.
I want to say this area here, the one we've got highlighted, is all valid. Because for
Can you
example,
show it again, and I'll try to exactly place my car like he was.
The layers overlap. Do they overlap or something then, or what?
This should be the promotional video for becoming a league steward.
No, yeah, very
Um,
fun times.
What's the name of the
Watching a
track,
track?
mate? It's Lilski, isn't it? Lilski, of course.
Lilski.
Right, can you like go to the start of his cut
Oh my god.
and go
what-
frame by frame?
Oh my lord.
Like when he starts going over that surface thing.
Okay.
Just need to get the angle and the position right.
He's coming. He's coming. So we always go frame by frame. Tell me,
Yeah.
tell me when to start going frame by frame.
Well, when he gets at the point where it matters, I guess.
Okay, so nope. Fuck.
Nice one.
Okay. Now
Use the frame by frame. There we
I'm
go.
going frame by frame now.
Okay.
You're still cutting too far across. You see,
Yeah.
he doesn't. And
The clutch in this car is so shit.
Go straight from that. There you go.
So
What in this car so shit?
the clutch.
Well, the first
Just
That's how we do rolling
about-
starts.
the first gear is just made for rolling starts.
Yeah,
There you go. That's perfect. And then
That's pretty good.
I think he's.
I'll zoom in more.
I think I'm a bit wider than he is.
You're just about right, I want to say. A little bit wide, a
Then
little
he
bit wider.
goes.
And then he cuts like that. And then he rejoins about. You're literally just about perfect. If you move a bit forward and a bit more to the right, then you'll be just about correct.
Oh.
There you go.
I can't
Got
see when you went
invalid.
back on the tarmac.
So.
It did actually.
Oh, this is so annoying. Everyone's got different opinions on this.
I was gonna
So-
say then it's
No,
fine,
yeah.
but now it's not anymore.
Yeah, it seems very
cut-
finicky.
Like, should we go by the rule or should we go for the common sense thing?
I think common sense is best here because we are looking at like a safety thing of the rejoin, and like we can visually see he's off track regardless of what the things say. Like this tarmac bit here, that's fine. If he had come back and like rejoined, in like this sort of angle, like across here. Oh fuck, I'm doing that so wrong. If he'd come like this, like that.
That's much better.
You're welcome. Then
Yeah.
it would have been fine. But this one, we can kind of visually see that he's putting that whole car through the grass there. So, if you can get that one up again, Josh, like should we revise that? Do we think that should be that he came off track and judge that as a rejoin? Are we in favor of that or what? it'd be good to address it.
Fully trust you guys.
All right. So let also. So,
I mean, I
alright,
fell asleep
s-
halfway through, so
Yeah. Thanks, Josh.
What we give it?
So let's treat it as a rejoin in this case because we can visually. We've just we've gone through it. The like.
we did anyway.
I know, but the level of no, we didn't. We judged it as being on track because it was
Unsafe
valid.
rejoin from off track, reprimand. That's what I have
So
listed.
plus
here.
5.
Yeah, so it becomes a +5. Then we gave it a warning initially.
We just give it a 2.
Plus 5.
All right.
It's not in
That's
the
big.
rules yet that we can give it
It's
a
a big
2.
jump.
It's not the rules yet, Josh.
No, I thought I got rid of it in
Been
version
saying
4.
that for months, but
No, I got rid of it
it's
in
not
version
the rules
4.
yet.
Put it to a vote then.
Hold on. Well, we can't put it to vote if it's not legal, so let me check. I thought I got rid of
Make
it in version.
make it legal.
We're making you guys work for this AF2 reveal.
But that's an admin meeting thing, Crumpet.
Yeah, just hurry the fuck
Yes,
Destroyed.
Where's the unsafe rejoin section? I've got it sitting on a minute. It's 16.3. Oh, shit. Right, fine. 5.
All right, 5 it is then, I guess, because we can't do anything else.
Yay.
Pain.
That breaks it, so we get rid of that and change, and just add a new one. That's fine. Also, unsafe rejoin. 5 seconds. I have a headache. 1 point.
Literally Wasso.
Okay, so I'm going to do.
You guys see that Russell was 2 centimeters away to put it in the wall at Las Vegas.
Oh,
Russell.
Who was Russell?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
Stanley.
said Russell.
Oh, I said
Russell.
Yeah,
Russell.
I don't think they gave him much room to the
Russell in the
donuts. Yeah.
W12.
Well, no, it was inside
I was outside of a corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he almost spun outside of a corner.
Okay,
Like a noob.
like a noob.
Yeah.
He likes to murder other drivers. Okay, so I think we're all
Okay,
done.
give names now.
I think
Now
that's
that you've said this.
it for all of the reports, and I think we can do the AF2 reveal before we do. Actually,
Yes.
or should I check? I'll check best clips really quick. I think we only have like 1. Yeah, we have 1.
Next AF2 race is a 24 hours of Nürburgring race in LMP1s.
No, Group C. We'll see.
Onwards.
Onwards. Anyways, I'll show the best clip. I'll share my screen to you guys. This is a good one. I didn't actually know what he was saying initially when I first heard this on stream, but
Is
we
Peter
know
trying again?
sorry,
Clips?
what, Josh?
Is Mosquito trying to farm best clips again?
I believe
It's probably who said
Ali
this.
I know
posted it.
Ali posted this, but
Ali's
Mosquito's saying
responsible
it.
for it. Hold on, wait.
I don't know what this
No,
is yet. But
well, don't assume then. Just watch it.
it just says B movie on it. I don't know what it
Wait,
is.
Well, don't assume that.
Push.
Look,
According the green flag again. There is no way that you should be on flight. It's
God damn it, Ali!
And we are going.
Ali's just reading the B movie script while the race restarts. it's incredible. I didn't I couldn't understand what he was saying when I watched the stream first, and then they put the clip up, and I'm like, so that's what he was saying.
According to all known laws of aviation, is like, oh, for God's sake.
Yeah. Also,
Go on.
I am gonna do the reveal. Let me get the photo up. The thingy. Shall
I don't even know what it is yet, so.
You don't know?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I
Head
gotta. Wait, is it?
Head admin. No,
Don't say it.
then. Fucking.
There's been a few things thrown around in the last couple of days. I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna just...
No, we've been
I
set
don't-
on what
I
it
don't-
would be, just the details of it.
Alright, hold on. I hope it won't open up my main screen because that will ruin it. Okay, wait, it hasn't. Alright, so the.
We just had the name of the track,
The next. Hold on, no, we're gonna do a whole
not the
poster.
cars.
The next AF2 event is going to be VLN. We're returning to the Nürburgring again for
No.
a 3-hour endurance event, and we're going to have a host of GT3s, GT4s, and the TT Cup. The GT4 will become available when we get 20 to 30 signups. We'll tell you guys what the number is soon. But that's what we're having. 3 hours of the Nordschleife, and you can have 1 to 2 driver teams. So yeah, what do you guys think? Oh, Josh, what do you think, considering you didn't know?
I like it.
Yeah.
The surprising thing for me was the RTT Cup, rather than the one with VLN in the title.
We thought that the cup would be a bigger like performance gap to the GT4s and GT3s because the VLN's quite like track built, or like built for the VLN, I guess. So it's probably going to be quicker or as quick as the GT4s. So
Okay, in that case, join it, do it. Everybody joins, amazing. Go for it, do it.
yeah, so we can get the GT4s
Race.
in there as well. But yeah, should be good. Should be good fun.
When are sign-ups opening, Matty?
When a sign-ups
Now!
opening, yeah, I
Now?
think. Or,
Now it's done. Go, do it. Sign up.
I don't
Where's the
think
race?
it is.
No, we don't.
Is it not?
Sign-ups not
I
out
don't know.
yet. We're just announcing the event. Sign-ups will come out. We'll tell you when they're coming out. But they're coming out this week because the event's not till December 3rd, so you've got time.
Well, not that much time.
We've
So
fallen for that trap before.
Well, maybe we'll have it like after one of the races this weekend. We'll see. But either
or we
way,
can do it tonight.
yeah, we could do that. Yeah, if we get that sorted. So keep your eyes out. We'll ping everyone or something. But there you go.
Oh.
We will. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy the announcement, and we'll see you again next week. Goodbye.